Now, today we're going to do something different. We're going to be working with the Precious Gems Oracle cards. So let's see what I have for you today. Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay. So good afternoon on the live psychic free readings. So we're going to work with the Precious Gems Oracle cards. So let's see where we go with them. I'm just waiting for all your comments to come up before we start. Good afternoon, Stacey. Good afternoon, lovey. How are you? Okay, so hi, Derek. Hello. Good afternoon, my lovely. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. In fact, I will start with you, Derek. Okay. In the minute I'm talking to you, my love, I seem to be picking up a gentleman straight away, the energy right up to next to me, bless him. And it is making me feel like he had a heart problem. And I feel like it's a heart problem when he did have a pacemaker in. I've got to give you that evidence, my darling. Pacemaker. My pain is killing me. Can you take that off me, please? Thank you. I feel this energy. I feel this man would have been family, my darling. He is making me aware that he would have had, it's more or less lovely just up here. This area that was the MERS. He's talking about a valve wasn't working as well. He's mentioning to me about his knees wasn't very good either. He's talking about he's had a hearing aid at one point, or he would have been losing his hearing. Oh, okay, bless you. That's nice. It's okay. He's coming very close to me now, Derek. It's like, oh, hello. But I want to say, can you understand this in a fatherly sort of link, please, darling? Because I feel like he's coming real close, and I feel like he's giving you a tremendous hug, which you don't normally do. He's really not, I'm not being rude, he's really not a lovable type of guy. But I want to say to you that he's kind of changed since going to the spirit world. He's starting to understand more on emotion than anything, really. And I feel, okay, not father, okay, he comes from father link, doesn't he? He certainly is telling me that. It feels fathery feeling, okay, but I do feel father is around you. Can you understand with your dad as well that there was problems to do with his chest and also his stomach? I'm also picking up two men, okay, sweetheart. This gentleman here is making me aware that he would have been a lovable type of guy. So I've got two men here. Can you understand with dad, he wasn't always so hot on the sleeve? But I want to say to you, my darling, that I do want to say that you do look like your mum, okay? Absolutely. I feel a mum presence coming forward now, and she's telling him to back off. It's quite funny, actually, because I feel like I'm looked after here. So, and no one would mess with your mum, I believe so. And she's making me feel very tired as well. Now, it might not be what it is with her, but I do feel that she did have symptoms what felt like a stroke or was going into that, because over my side of my body is feels heavy and pain with it. I'm also feeling with mum as well that she would have had problems to do with her hips and pelvic area. Okay, I do feel when I say to you that you would understand the name. Thank you, darling. Now, can you understand with the left side with mum? It wasn't the right. It was the left. You know, it's the right with mum and the left with dad. But that's the kind of combination I've got. I also want to say Glenn with you. I'm also want to give you the name Hilda with you, and I also want to give you the name Joan with you, and also June. Okay, I'm also giving you Philip and also Brian. Now, as I pick up with you, Derek, that there's also a gentleman that used to work by trade who's bringing lots and lots of concrete in my room. So I believe that there'll be a man that worked in the trade. Okay, I feel like also I want to say he would have been on the building site. He certainly would have been a man that worked in scaffolding, and I feel like this man worked. He passed away young, my lovely. I want to say in his late 40s to 50s. I feel like he was a medium-sized kind of guy. I feel like he was a happy, jolly solid guy winding people up. I feel like this man's around you at the minute, and he's talking about keys, hiding your keys, and you're always forgetting your keys or where you're putting your keys, and he's looking round and he sees them in your pocket, and it feels like the coat that you're wearing is like a waterproof coat recently, and it's been in the pocket. And he's also showing me at the moment that you have been feeling spirit touching your head at night. Please, you certainly are really expanding with your spiritual energy, and also watch out for the astral travels. I have been shown that on your spiritual side of things, it's a shock really, because I feel you've got a bit in your mum and a bit from your dad. Okay, and I'm also seeing though you do have a bit of sciatica yourself. Now please look after yourself, Derek. You're also not looking after you in some way. I feel like things, I'm not being rude, but spirit show me that you are losing weight too fast, which isn't right. Anyway, I'm shuffling the cards for you, and I have got to say to you that you will be pleased about a decision. Okay, decisions, so happy words. I'm also picking up that there has been discussions about a holiday or a change of scenery towards the end of this year with your wife. Okay, now very nice, very nice. What it is though, Derek, as well, you do get on a lot more with women than you do with men, and you don't mean it in the wrong way, and you are certainly everybody's friend. You are a loyal person, which is lovely. Anyway, what I've got for you is, at the moment it's talking about artistry, so this is about, and I've got to give you memories of doing archery. Anyway, this is saying there's a lot to do with spiritual drawing. You are looking into the spiritual drawing, or someone to do it for you. This is saying picture of Jasper. Okay, you will be drawn at the moment to the colours of red and pink and yellow. Now this is showing me that there's golden, which is talking about happiness and abundance, but it's also abundance in other ways. It could be the spiritual manner, a huge lift for what you've done for others. Okay, now this is also the colour of red is you're very not being rude, red in your aura, which isn't a bad thing, but it just shows to me that you're a deep and passionate person and can be quite fiery, but not in a bad way, only if someone really winds you up. And it doesn't mean you've got a nasty temper or anything, it just means that you're quite fiery, quite quite fiery with your emotions, and sometimes it's hard. I feel like when you're passionate about something, you stick to it, you're dedicated, and you can't budge. This is saying a lot of self actual isolation. So this is about you. This is about you bringing in that energy, bringing in that light of energy around family. Your prayers have been answered, and your healing has been sent to people who's needed it. And finally, sugar light, which shows the kindred spirit, enjoying the light-heartedness around life. Enjoying the light-heartedness, the laughter is what you need, and spirit will bring that kind of energy in. So God bless. Take the name Roy, and know you love, Derek. Right, bless you. Good afternoon. Hello, welcome guys, welcome. Sorry about that. Hello, lovely to see you, Christine. Lovely to see you, Sherry. Lovely to see you, Marina and Donna Roy. So thank you, darling, thank you. Yes, we've got some new different cards today. Bear with me, my lovelies. I am just getting a swig of my spiritual wine, which is the juice, as you know, and I will be with you. Good afternoon, Facebook user. Okay, my name's Gemma Butler, and I'm here to do some they're called precious. I'll show you. The precious gem. They're called the Precious Gems Oracle. Very, very nice pack. So hello. I want to talk to okay, so all right, and Christopher, I want to go to the Facebook user who said hi, which is the very top one. Okay, I want to go to the one, this is very difficult now, a Facebook user saying hi, kiss. So Let me try and be Pacific for you, because it's not easy. Can I go to... Thank you. Okay, thank you. Hello. Christine Davis, I believe it's you. So, I want to say to you, that's the one, sorry, yes, I'll come back to you, Christine. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry, guys, my dog has decided to go and try and get out now. Stop being a pain in the bum. Come on. Typical. Sorry about that. That's having dogs in the room when we're trying to work. So, yes, so can I get back to the lady, please? Where is she? Oh. The Facebook user is to say, hi, kiss, kiss. May I have that person? Okay, I'm drawing to your energies, darling. And I'm sort of feeling that there's a presence of a man in the spirit world that would have had problems with his head. This person would have been a man that would have had a fall. I certainly feel like his vision was gone. And I certainly feel like his back of his head was really sore. I'm feeling that this man would have collapsed and had no energy. And I feel like I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling physically sick, and he did before he passed to spirit. Okay, I am just going to go and pull out some cards here for you now. And I feel like at the moment there is a lot of I feel like there's a lot of flu energy around you. So I feel like you've been feeling fluey or just under the weather. I have been shown very tired energy as well. What lovely cards you've got, Merv. You have got really lovely uplifting colours. The first one I got with you is communication. Is there something that you need to communicate or get your point across, dear? I feel like there's something that needs to be put down in writing rather than speaking out. But angel aura is around you. You have a lovely aura, absolutely. And I did pick up rose gold in your aura, which is lovely to have. I feel rose gold is saying to me that you have a tremendous loving light in you, but you're guarded with it and very give it out to only the people that you fully trust. This is saying integrity. Look at that. I said to you rose gold and it's come up with rose lot. Ain't that fascinating? Now, I do feel Rose is another person in spirit around you, and also a Mary. I have got the integrity saying that there is a lot. Whatever you do with your heart, and you do with your soul, you do with honesty, but you're not sure if everyone is the same as yourself, my love. Yes, and I feel like I need to say to you that practice makes perfect as well. Look at that again. That is fascinating. Rose quartz here. So this is saying, look at the love and compassion. Look at the love and compassion. There's lots of that coming in for you, my darling, in abundance. Take the love and God bless. Hello, Emma Baker. Hello. So thank you very much, darling. Thank you for the confirmation. I really want to go to hello, Yvonne Jackson. Good afternoon. Lovely energy. Can I go to you, please? I've just seen a gentleman come forward to me. He's looking like he's wearing like a berry of some sort. He shows me about that. He's a man that shows me to do with the war. And he's showing me that he's a man that would always pay his respects. And November the 30th, it's something to do with Remembrance Day. Okay, he's bringing me the Remembrance Day for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I've got to give you the Remembrance Day, and I feel like he had a poppy on his coat. So this man was really military brought up and fully, I tell you what, military was in his bones, that's all I can say. I'm also seeing a man who is RAF, okay, RAF, and I feel like these are going back years, I know, but I also pick up that there is a baby in the spirit world, sweetheart, of a child of a boy, okay, who has now grown up into a young man. So I feel like this baby would have been not touched the physical world. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Okay, that's what I was picking up then. Can you understand this connection? Who I'm picking up with would be connected to Dad, but he wasn't family. Okay, I feel this man, your family, yes, he was, sorry. I feel he was a family member, this man. Thank you, thank you. I'm also picking up as well that you have either Uncle John, I think, and I'm also a Ralph. Okay, I'm also picking up with Mum. That would you understand? Mum suffered an awful lot, and morphine would be needed. I feel like Mum drifted to the spirit world. She says she drifted to the spirit world. Okay, so what I'm doing now. Okay, it's okay. I just want to say to you, the names do feel like there could be someone around you, around Mum, more or less. That's where you need to be looking with the names. Okay, yours is Peridot at the minute. You've got a lot of rejuvenation, re-energizing and re-looking at situations around you with a new eye, with a new perspective. Also, go for your passions and know that you are doing all you can. You're a fiery sometimes, a very bit, every now and then. Once you've got being a bonnet, Yvonne, you do deal with it. And also you are dealing with the stability around you as well, looking at things around your stability and remaining that with strength. I do feel that there's a lot of strength and protection around it all. Not saying there's anything bad, but spirit are helping you. So take the love and know they're around you. God bless. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, sorry. Okay, Sarah. Can I work with you? Can I work with you, Sarah says. Okay, I want to say to you, Sarah, I want to say the Show Me Opticians, there's a woman in here who Show Me Opticians. Oh, bless you, darling. Okay, I'm showing opticians at the moment, Sarah, and someone working as reception in opticians as well. Yeah, I've got some receptionists around you. Okay, I feel like a lady in spirit and all. I've got a lady in spirit who would have worked in a shop, or she would have worked in a hospital, please. I'm feeling like this lady would have been an auxiliary nurse. Okay, I feel like you have to open your mind to this. I'm also being shown to you that there would be a lady who would have had problems with her leg or her hip, and I'm certainly feeling like I'm not being rude. She suffered of arthritis, and it feels like when she stood up, you could hear her bones. It wasn't nice, but I have to put that across to you so you can understand about her physicalness. I'm also seem to be feeling with you that there will be a lady who would have passed with a cancer condition. Okay, but the cancer spreaded so quick that a time was limited, basically, and she went down very fast. Sarah, there has been talk about keys, spirit of dangling keys in front of my face today with you, my love. So I feel there's something to do with the property, or you're talking about a lease on a property at the moment. It's been discussed, and also about something to do with about changing vehicle for somebody, because somebody, I feel it's definitely you or a partner, please. I'm certainly feel that in your energies. Now, there has been a lot of going on around you emotionally at the moment, and I'm just feeling that the calmness will come back in for you. Okay, the calmness. I'm shown this card here, which is beautiful. Okay, it's showing calmness and tranquility and understanding one another. So I feel that's more to do with you and your partner, please. Okay, there's also a lot, somebody who is you are concerned with is toxicating by alcohol too much, please. Toxicating by alcohol. Now, this could be nothing really bad in any sort of way, but you're just concerned. They're not like got a real issue, but you're worried about their health. This is also about coming out and being away from negative energies that's absorbing you. Okay, and also you have got a lot more learning to do, new ideas, studies, and I can see you go on a course, and it's to do with work and also training. So this is about a new responsibility, or shall we say a new chapter in your life to do with work, love, take the love. Hello, Emma Baker. Can I come to you, please? Emma Baker. Wow, hello. I've got the name of Joan, and I've also got the name of Neil around you. So I feel, thank you, darling. Thank you, Sarah. I've got the name of Joan, Neil around you, and also John and William. I'm also seeing with you that there would have been a grandmother in the spirit world, but I feel it was on your dad's side. I feel, with all respects, Emma, I do feel you didn't know her very well, or there was a distance in seeing grandmother at some point, because I feel like there would have been a dividation in family, meaning split up, or something quite like that to do with parents. Anyway, as I talk to you, someone around you is visiting the dentist very soon, but they are concerned with the cost. Okay. Anyway, as I look into your cards, they've thrown them out to me, so that's the attitude, fair enough. Oh, the nice colours, and it's quite nice because the colours all blend, isn't it nice, eh? You've got good fortune are coming around the corner, so don't worry about a dentist filling, okay? I'm also shown here, right, good fortune in other ways. You're getting rid of old materials, such as looks like cupboards and also things you don't want. Having a clear out and bringing in the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Now, I'm also rekindling a good friendship around you. Friendships is very important to you, and you know who your friends are. And this is saying you're having to do things in rhythms. You're used to routine and structure. You love to be organised and know where you are. And there is a lot of peace around you, a lot of peace and calm coming in around you, Emma. So take the love and know that spirit are working for you to help you for you. Now, where am I going? Right, spirit, come along. Tell me where I am. Okay. Karen, the beautiful with that I feel he's like a tortoiseshell cat. So it's Karen Bullet. May I speak with you, my darling? I have a tremendous neck-ache, let alone feeling really sore shoulders with you, my love. And I want to say to you, there's a lady in the spirit world that would have had a stroke, okay? A lady had a stroke, and I feel like it affected her face, her brain, and everything. So I'm certainly picking her up around you, my darling. Karen Bullet. Can I work with you, and would that make any sense to you? I certainly feel a lady around you that would have had a stroke, my lovely, a stroke, okay? And I feel like there's a lot. I feel like I want to say to you, this lady, that she suffered with the stomach area as well. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure if I've got aneurysm here. I know that's something to do with an aneurysm as well. So I feel there's a lady around you who had aneurysm. Anyway, I feel the aneurysm was just getting big and big, and oh bless her, I feel it, for I really do. Anyway, as I'm tuning into your energy, she's talking about bread, or forgetting the bread off a shopping list. She's also mentioning that there's been a bit of change, or needs to be a change in your diet, with all respect, because your cholesterol levels are starting to creep up, my darling. Okay, she's also mentioning that there's a husband or a partner, and I do feel like he's been feeling under the weather, but he's been sent healing from the spirit world. Anyway, right now you are having major dreams with meaningful dreams. So when you have those short dreams midweek, darling, pay attention to it, because they have meaningful. This is a lot of protection energy around you, and it's about you being overprotective for what you've worked for and for what you have. So there's a form of protection, but spirit are behind you 100%, and you will bring that peace in, the peace after the storm. So it's like the calm after the storm, okay? And I feel like this will be just around the corner within 2 weeks. God bless. Let's have a look where I was. I was going to go somewhere. Did I? Who was it? Thank you. Okay. Okay, Dawn Simpleson, I'm not sure if I've worked with you before, my lovely. I just want to say to you hello and reach out to you, Dawn Simpleson. I really feel with your energy, my lovely. Can you understand a mum energy in spirit, please? A mum energy in spirit. I feel okay, Dawn, I feel I'm really got a problem with my throat area. Did she? Oh, it's your mum as well then. Oh, did you understand the right side, Dawn? Because she's making me aware of a sore throat, a throat I can't really use. All of this side of it were heavy and dropped. I felt like with your mum it affected her brain, and she's talking about having there was something to do with leukemia or creeping in or something, she says. I feel your mum would have looked like you, but she lost all her weight in her face. And I feel like I want to say to you that, not being rude, you would have had your face a little bit more chubby than your mum's. But you certainly do look like mum through and through, and with your eyes. Now, mum's telling me about blue eyes. I don't know what that's to do with, but certainly have to give that to you. And I'm also seeing with you that she's a bit cross with you because you're not taking care of you. She says there's been a lot of emotions, lots of down feelings, but guess what? She's changing things around, sweetheart. She knows you've been washing up, my lovely, and you felt cold at the back of your head and neck, and she's talking about that she is giving you one big cuddle. Okay, I'm also seeing with you that there has been feelings of someone not being quite honest or direct with you. Okay, but she says, I'm watching, and no way is she having anything bad on her watch. I'm so sorry to hear that. I feel like it's only been within a few weeks, my darling, and I have been smelt a lovely Sunday roast, so he's missing that, bless him. And I do feel with him, as he comes forward to me, he said that you are his queen and he loves you. You nursed him, and there is a lot of don't listen to the animosity of, no offense, his family. Can you understand? Okay, I feel this is where this situation lies. I do feel like with your husband he would have passed away at home, and I certainly feel like he wants to say he loves you. Okay, so anyway, I've got engagement, darling. I've got engagement. Dawn, I need to say he's stepping forward, and he says that you was his bestest friend, and he's shown me light brown hair. He did say to me he's a medium-sized type of man. Okay, I did see in bed, darling. That's what I seen. And I'm also seeing, could you understand that it was a side room he was in? Anyway, there's a lot of engagement coming in. So engaging with others, meaning you engaging with others you're not sure about. Thank you, darling. Wow, he's a stubborn man. And I tell you what, he's a medium-sized man, but he's a lovely man inside, a heart of gold. And I feel he's got such a great sense of humour, yet alone dirty at times. Anyway, this is saying that there is a lot of humiliation. There's a lot of familiarisation coming on around you, and a lot of understanding, seeing straight through people as they are. And finally, that you are learning about others and learning things you just didn't know around you about family history and others. So there's something that you're going to know that would be very valuable to your situation. She said she loves you and she misses you, and it's just went ditto. Okay, so you love and miss her, yeah. And he says that I'm around by flickering your lights, and he's going to make your kettle click. After you've had a cup of tea, it's going to go click on its own. That's his love to you. Okay, right, Stacey Sherry, may I draw on to you, my darling? Hello. So I feel with you there's a lot of tearfulness, tiredness, and temper tantrums. You're welcome. Temper tantrums, my darling, with you. I am feeling a very cold energy, like you're snuffly at the minute, and I have been shown at the moment that I have got somebody who passed in COVID around you, Stacey. I want to say this would have been a man. Now, I don't feel he was very close to you, but I do feel it could have been a friend energy, all right? A friend energy. So there's someone definitely passed in COVID, and I feel it was a male energy, okay? He would have known you. I'm also picking up a gardener or a man that used to work in landscape around you. Okay, so I feel with you that you will understand the name of Jack, and also you would understand the name of Rob, please. All right, the cards that you have been pulled out are the nurturing yourself. Getting out in the fresh air is doing you much better, not being stuck in and too much confined, because that was making you more poorlier. Feeling some days you can't get out and a lot of pain. Healing's been sent. You are been getting lots of fruitfulness, happiness, upliftmentness, little perky and good energy, excitable energy is around the corner. And also lots of communication from the people you want to hear from. So that's really nice. Some communication that's bringing upliftment, buzzing messages, and smiles to your face. Take the love. Right, let's see where we are. Okay, I would like to talk to Jill Bullicombe, is it? Bullicombe, is it? Jill Bullicombe. May I work with your energies, please? Hello, good afternoon, my darling. So, you're welcome. So, yes, I want to talk to Jill Bullicombe. I feel like I have a man who would have been loved to have had a drink, and he would have been singing. Okay, it's quite weird, this man. Okay, so I want to say Jill, Baulcombe. I would like to work with your energies, please. And I see a man that he would have been drunk and he used to sing. So can you understand? It might be that this man could be around you, but I certainly, oh, thank you, Stacey, but I certainly feel it could have been a neighbour sort of energy. So I feel you know a man who would have got drunk and used to sing. Okay, I'm also been picking up around you that there was another one that liked train spotting. I'm in a cuppa now, guys. Why not? So, yeah, and also I feel with you that yes, I'm picking up a mother energy. I'm getting 5 foot, 5'5", small lady, actually even more. I feel like mum would have been struggling to breathe. Mum was. I feel she passed at home, and she's passed at home. Okay, and I'm also been, thank you, darling, that's who's with you, dad, as well. I feel like mum and dad have only just reunited, more or less, for years. And I want to say to you that when you lost your dad, that there was talking about a house or a problem with the house or losing the house. So they're not going in depth with that, but I think it was just at the time. And I do feel around you as well, you're feeling a bit snuffly. I have been seeing with you as well that you've not been yourself, really. I have got to give you the name of Arthur, Lynn, and also Marion. Thank you, darling, for the confirmation. I have been shown with you, though, there's something to do with you're building a wall up, and I feel this is a protective wall in yourself. Okay, a protective wall. And I just need to say to you that sometimes you can be your worst own enemy at the minute. All right, I'm not being funny. You can be your own worst enemy. But like I said, your mum and dad said that's how we was. That's how we was. They would bicker at each other and never back down. Okay, and I'm also been shown that they did have some great laughs, and I mean great laughs, especially Christmas time. Okay, now this is saying that you are gaining insights, lots and lots of insights. I have got to give you flowers, chrysanthemums, and you did know a florist. Okay, so lots of spiritual insights. You are a very spiritual lady, and you are sensing spirit. Okay, and this is saying you are very, very thank you. It was a beautiful energies. I mean, I feel your family really brought love together. I mean, proper have Christmas dinner together, crackers, you name it. But this is saying, and also nibbly bits in front of the fire watching telly. This is saying is, oh, thank you for confirmation. Oh, wow, I'm jealous. Anyway, this is saying lots of emotional fulfillment, purifying feelings. This means that your wall will be coming down because your parents are bringing it down as to why. Okay, and also announcement of an engagement. Wow, and someone getting engaged to be married. So wow, wow, wow. And I feel like it's happy news, not sad news. But I keep picking up that there's a baby coming in the world. Okay, so look out for that baby girl. It's been sent with love. God bless. Okay, I'm just grabbing my drink, guys. One moment. Now, let's see where we go. Okay, I do want to go to, actually, can I have, oh, bless you. Thank you for confirmation. Can I work with Kelly O'Neill, please? Kelly O'Neill, please. Now, I feel Kelly O'Neill has a dad in the world of spirit who's telling her off at the minute, bless you, Kelly, because I feel like you're overdoing things. Now, can you understand your dad in spirit? Yes. And he's telling you off. Can you see my hand? He's telling you off, Kelly. Okay, thank you. He's telling you off. Look, my hand's tapping. All right. And I feel like your dad would have been a man that would just, oh my word, you could not win an argument. You'll have to give up with him before you start, because there's no way he will back down. He wasn't a man as kind of like a strong man, very much opinionated. That used to drive people mad. And I feel like with him that he's telling me that your back has been itching. You know, your back has been itching in the middle of your back, just under your bra strap, not being rude, bra at the back. Okay, you feel itchy. He has been shown to me the name of Tony as well, and also Tony, there's a Tony in the physical earth, and I'm also being shown the name of Dawn. Okay, he is giving me your dad did. He did like to have occasional whiskey or a drink, and he did used to like to have, and he did smoke. I feel smoke around him as well. I feel he was a man that just got his job done. He was a man that liked to work labour or working hard with hands, and he always had rough hands. Okay, I'm also being shown as well, he's mentioning about your bathroom or helping you decorate the bathroom, and he's talking about at the minute that there has been feeling a little bit down. I feel like this is you. He's saying don't lose yourself and don't let yourself go because the likes of others making you feel like rubbish, because he ain't standing for it anymore. He's getting rid of it. He's very cross. Okay, I'm shuffling now to you, my sweet, and I've got to pick out the 3. Okay, the cards are saying to you, okay, are growing together. Beautiful. Not more can I say, Keller. Don't listen to the world outside around you. Some people are very jealous of you. I do see that, unfortunately. And I do see that things are going to grow together and things will be just right for you. Please give it time. Don't throw away anything. Don't throw away the keys at the minute. It's not worth it. And you are very creative. I'm very drawn to being creative, and I have been shown jewelry or something to do with jewelry coming in with you. Also, this is saying that you're self-amusing, and I feel like you're very good at amusing others, and you do want to become self-employment, and you are going strongly around this, or bringing something new into the style. Can you understand being self-employed? Because I feel with it, There's abundance with this. God bless you, and take your dad's advice. Okay, I want to go to now. I'll just finish my tea. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Where are you taking me to, Christopher? That's my guide. Right. Kaisha, yeah, I can't pronounce your name, darling. Kasha. Sorry about that. Kasha, please. May I work with your energy, please? Kasha? Sorry, guys, about my children. Come on in now. It ain't Spirit playing up today. It's the flaming dog. Bless him. I won't blame him on that. Right, Kasha, can I talk to you, please? In or not? Come on. Kasha? Okay, I want to say Kasha, please. Oh. Whereabouts are you, Ducker? I just got to see. I have to say with... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's a pain at the minute. He is a pain. Oh. Bless you. Thank you, darling. Well, I feel around you that I've got a husky. That's why my dog's going crazy. But the husky's in spirit. So I want to say whoever lost this husky, it's a Siberian one. White and black. Husky playing up around me, and I feel it's driving my dog crazy because my dog sense spirit. I'm also picking up around you that I want to say to you that there was a lady who had problems like with allergies, and a lady that you would have visited in hospital. She makes me aware you visited her in hospital, and I feel like this lady would have had a feeding tube or would have had something to do with a feeding tube at one point. Anyway, I am picking up as well a grandmother and mother energy around you, please, my darling. And I do feel with you that there is a lot at the minute, a lot of floods. I'm getting a lot of energies, floods meaning physical floods around you. I'm also been shown that you have been feeling quite physically poorly at the moment. A lot of sicky energy. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. I'm also seeing that at the moment that you are trying to change your work or your employment, and I feel you will do by the end of the year. Okay, you are learning new things, my darling. You're really learning new things. Okay, and I feel like new responsibilities are nicely coming in for you. Okay, so don't be afraid to look into new things that you do want to learn, because learning and knowledge is power, as the saying is. Also, there is to do with self-knowledge. You are gaining a lot of knowledge to yourself, but that's about people around you and how they are with you, who's right and who's wrong. And there is a lot of conversion going on. Now, this could mean that you are trying to convert a house or a property to make it more suitable for your liking. Okay, and I feel that's in the property you are in now. I have been feeling very hot in your energy, so I know that you're receiving healing, but I'm feeling very hot, so I feel like keep an eye on your temperature, because I feel you're coming down with a cold. Take the love. Right then, I need to go to a lady. Is there okay, I need to go to her. Rachel. Oh, can I talk to you, my darling? I feel that there's a lady called Stephanie around you. Stephanie. I don't know why I'm getting this young lady with blonde hair, and I feel it could be either a school, someone you met at school, something quite like that. Rachel. Is it Rachel? Oh, I'd like to work with you, please. And I'm picking up a Stephanie in spirit. I'm also picking up a lady called Rhoda or Vera, please. And also I'm getting the name of Elizabeth with you. I really want to get to understand that, please. I'm also seeing that there's a lady that's very elegant in here who would have loved ballroom dancing, and she would have been like this. Her hair, she liked to look prim and proper. I don't mean it the wrong way when I say that, because I don't want to offend her, but I do certainly feel with her energies, she was a very nice lady who enjoyed other people's company. Okay, so Rachel, I do believe that this lady would have known yourself very, very much so. Okay, and the cards are saying to me here, generosity is something that comes with you, and also lots of generosity with you. Be careful how you're spending things, and also it's about holding back from generosity, spending less this year rather than too much, and also enjoying that vibrant energy that's coming around you, and also ideas and new ideas with beauty tips, and also videos, beauty videos I'm seeing. So take the love and God bless. Right guys, I believe is it time for me to stop? Am I all right for time, or what, my lovely? Because I believe we've hit the time where it's time to say thanks for everybody today for joining the live. I appreciate all your wonderful feedbacks. If you really, thank you guys for the wonderful comment about Lucifer. I'm sorry about the disturbance. I do apologise. I'm always just want to say thank you so much for joining this site. Thank you. If you haven't had a reading, let me know in the future and pop along and let me know you haven't had one, you'd like one, and you've seen me before. I'll gladly try and reach out to you. And I just want to say thanks for supporting these wonderful sites, and for the wonderful sites for looking after us mediums as well, and to help us connect with your loved ones. So it leaves me my pleasure just to say thank you all, and take care, and see you soon. Bye bye.